What is up, guys? It is Keymaker back here on the Handcraft server again, and we're going to do a different kind of episode today. We are actually going to go exploring. Um, the one thing is, I love this house. I love Spawn Town. It's definitely cool. But I don't want to stay here forever. I want to branch off. I have a huge idea that I want to do. I want to literally make a gigantic words. I can't use them. A gigantic village. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to explore for an area that we can call home. So what we're going to do is we're just going to let's keep food in the hotbar, sword, bow, and that should be good. We're good on armor. So actually, how much wood do we have? Decent amount, but let's bring a crafting table. I think somebody still left that spare one out here. Yep, whatever. I'll take that just in case. So, question is which way do I want to go? Which rises in the southwest, east? So that's west. So let's go north. That's what we're going to do. We are just going to explore. We're going to see what we can find. I'm looking for like a meadow. And I'm looking for something that's going to be like at least 100 by 100 blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to explore the area this way. Try and go a decent ways out. And if I find anything good... Wait, are these... Okay, because we had some horses die on the server earlier due to glitches, and I just wanted to make sure that these weren't those guys. So let's get out of here. I said get out of here. There we go. And we're just gonna go. And I want to be a decent ways away, just so everything I'm doing is not interfering with everyone else. I want to make sure I have plenty of space to build. Creeper over there. Thank you. And here, creeper. Yay, thank you. Alrighty. Now, I'm not going to flatten it out like I normally would. I want to try something that I've never done before. I really want to see if I can build and adapt to the landscape around me. And, whoa, lag spike. So, I mean, I'm really interested to see how this is going to go. It's going to be a gigantic walled-in village. And... this looks pretty good. I think I might have already found it. I mean, because I can definitely adapt to this landscape. I mean, there's going to be... I love this area. And here I thought this episode was going to be a little bit longer than... I really didn't think I was... I mean, the mesa's right over there. I really didn't think I was going to find something this close. So, what we're going to have to do is... we're going to have to start marking stuff out. I'm going to have to get some measurements off camera and start marking out areas, start cordoning stuff off. Oh no. Looks like some drama's going on back at base. Yeah, I love this area. This is gorgeous. I might even make it bigger than 100 by 100. I might go a little crazy on the dimensions. I can make like this is a swamp. I can make like a little dock area out here. This would be sick. Oh, I'm gonna love this project. Is there a witch hut? Tell me that's a witch hut. If that is a witch hut, I am so gonna claim it. I can't really see from here because I'm on a freaking phone. I don't know if that's a... looks like just a bunch of dirt and stuff. Yeah, it's just a patch of dirt. Alrighty. I had such high hopes. Alright. So... I'm definitely going to let everyone know that the gigantic meadow at the coordinates that I will be screenshotting is taken for my giganto base. And every single building that I do, I'm going to have several different styles of buildings. I really want to exercise my not really exercise. I want to challenge myself. I want to do something I've never done before, and that's make an above ground multi building base. I mean, usually I just make a house, I dig underground, and that's it. You know, I have separate areas for separate things, and it's just, I'm getting tired of doing that. I want to actually make a decent sized home type thing, or you know, a fortress, if you will. I mean, because we're talking, this is got to be walled in. I'm gonna have, you know, turrets. Yeah, I'm gonna do turrets. Gonna do portcullis and everything. And yes, I'm killing horses. I'm sorry. I really need to get leather so I can make books for an enchanting station. I still have my own. You know, Mad Ender's got one set up. I think maybe a few other people have them set up. Donkey! Hello. I don't have a lead or anything. And he already loves me. Well, I mean, we're not really going to need you because llamas are coming pretty soon, so give me your leather. Gimme. Depart with it. Alright. Let's look at the surrounding area, see what we can see. Because I definitely want to build like a gigantic town hall, I believe would probably be the appropriate term for it. I mean, that's going to be huge, and that's where I'm going to have my base, and it's going to have a whole bunch of stuff, like, you know, an armor equipping station, just basically the bare essentials for a house. Ender station, once we actually get into the end and can start making, or start gathering ender pearls. I want to have a portal house, an enchanting house, a potion house. That's going to be pretty big. And each house is going to have a specific style. Like the enchanting house is going to be like a library, so I'm going to need a bunch of quartz and stuff for that. But yeah, I'm definitely loving this. Probably what I'm going to do, instead of doing 100 by 100, I might just kind of use the natural curvature of the land. I think that'd look pretty sick. I'm going to have a different kind of house, sorry, a different farm in each house as well, is another thing I want to do. I don't know. Leather, I need it, I want it, thank you. Oh, I just realized I'm using a looting sword. How fortunate. So let's just hunt some cows for the remaining 4 minutes or whatever that I'm going to have in this episode. And just chat about random stuff. So, I mean, let's get some viewer interaction. How are you doing? How is your day? Have you told your friends about me? Why not? But yeah, I mean, you tell your friends, whatever. I don't care. You can subscribe. You can like the video. I'm doing this for fun. And, you know, I'm not doing it for attention. I would eventually like to make this a job. But I know that that's going to be a slow process, and it's going to take a lot of sacrifice and a lot of work. But as of now, it's a hobby, and I'm enjoying it. You know, right now I'm working full-time as a welder, and I basically play with metal and fire all day. How can I complain about that? But I've always wanted to get paid playing video games. That is the dream. So, I mean, yeah. You know, I've only started this. I started getting serious into doing YouTube like maybe 2, 3 weeks ago, and when I started, I was my first subscriber. Yes, I have several emails and all that stuff. They're all through Gmail, which is directly connected through YouTube because of Google and all that stuff. So yeah, I was literally my first subscriber, but in the past 3 weeks, um, it's been growing pretty quickly. I think I'm up to 18 subscribers in just 3 weeks, and I mean those numbers are awesome. Granted, some of them are the guys that I do YouTube with, and that's just fine. I love working with them. They're actually really cool. You know, especially Matt Ender, who's right there. He's the guy that owns the server, and I wouldn't be here without him. You know, he's actually one of the guys that inspired me to get back into YouTube because I think I used to do live streaming on Twitch, and gee, there's like no other animals around here. Well, let's head back then. So that way. But yeah, I used to do live streaming on Twitch. I would play Minecraft on the Xbox One, and it was fun. I'd play with my buddy. His handle was Archangel. That's a baby. I don't want to kill that. And we do random stuff like, we'd play UHCs. We had a survival series, and we'd stream for like an hour or two every Friday. But it was weird. You know, I liked it, but scheduling conflicts and all that stuff, and it just, I couldn't manage it. And now, I mean, with this, I don't need to keep a schedule. I can record whenever I want. I mean, honestly, if I wanted to, I could do time lapses while I'm sitting at the lunch table at work. I could do like a 45-minute mining session, hit the record button, and just time lapse it, and throw some music behind it, and bam, I've got 2 minutes of footage right there, which is 10% of the work. And the grind is relaxing. But yeah, like I was saying though, I forget what I was looking for on YouTube, but I stumbled upon one of Mad Ender's tutorials, and I commented, he commented back, we started chatting for a little bit. I started watching his solo series, and he noticed that I had some videos, and I'm on fire. He noticed I had some videos, kind of encouraged me to get back into it, and the rest is, hi, I'm doing YouTube now. That's pretty much how that happened. So yeah, I mean, I'm really happy that I'm doing this again. It's relaxing. It's kind of my... Okay, we're gonna take you guys out from a distance because no, you stay out there. Now this is my zen. This is my stress relief because I have kids and I have a job. I'm working 50 hours a week, and I'm pulling my hair out because one of my coworkers is just such a pain. Oh, okay, cool. So, Mad, when you watch this, thank you for the donations and stuff. And Mad Ender says hello. You knew I was talking about you, didn't you? But yeah, so hey, you know what? This was actually a lot faster than I expected. There's the area right over there that we're going to be building in. And you have diamond armor, you bastard. So yeah, and we're probably going to do a few compilation episodes because we did just get a new member on the server. Actually, a close friend of mine. Her name is Kylira. She is a very good builder, so I'm probably going to be asking her to build some of her stuff. What do we got here? Oh, why does he do this? He didn't put it in the ender chest again, did he? Oh, right here. No? No. No. He said he brought me melon seeds and stuff. Does anybody else see melon seeds? Because I'm not... Am I losing my mind here? Hang on a second. Alright. Well, whatever. I'll ask him about it. And so, yeah. Kylara has joined the server. She is a great builder. I'm definitely going to have her do some collaborations with me because I love her building style and I love learning from her. And, you know, I had a thought. Oh, and she learns a lot of the redstone stuff from me. We had our own realm that we were running before I got back into YouTube that was, basically it was just me and her. And, oh, you know, I need to probably put it out here. But she decided she wanted to make an attempt at redstone. Now, normally when you start on redstone, you start on something simple. She, however, decided that she was going to do a 2x2 flush piston door. Very challenging for a beginner, but she tried it, and it worked. I mean, there were kinks, like there always is with redstone, but she did great, and I was very impressed. So, you know, there's all that. So guys, we're going to call this an episode. It was great chatting with you. Leave some comments down in the section. I mean, I want to know what you guys want to see in content, like, you know, all that stuff. And if you have any suggestions for builds, please, by all means, leave them in the comment section. This is going to be a gigantic project. I'm definitely going to need your help. I'm definitely going to want your input. And if you have an idea that I love, I will definitely be marking your name on the buildings. For example, if I do the Enchanting Station library, like I said. And let's just say Mad Ender decided that he was going to be the one to recommend that. I would be saying Mad Ender's Library or something like that. So, yeah, that's it. I will see you guys later, and don't do anybody I would do.